Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Garland with the ball, outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up one.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now here's Brown. Over Mitchell. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. LeVert outside. And here's Garland. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And here's Smart. Left side, Brown. The rebound by Allen.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Rebound, Boston.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
It's LeVert on the wing. Allen, the pass to Garland. 1:44 left in the first. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Pulls up on the wing. Mitchell misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brown against Mitchell. And the jam by Brown.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Fires hitting the triple.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And too long on the shot. Boston on offense. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Here's Allen. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Brown. He takes it in. And the jam by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Brown against Mitchell. On the wing, Tatum from downtown. Mobley grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And he can't get that one. Horford with some nice D. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. LeVert goes against Tatum. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. From deep. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs trailing. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Tatum.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Now here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Brown. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
To the right side. Pulls it from the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Covered by Mobley. Pass to Smart. Horford, right side. Here's Tatum. Money from the wing. Tatum's got 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. LeVert outside. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Sinks the tray.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Tatum from long range. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
Appreciate it, Alec. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Griffin, then it's Justin Jackson, and it's Gallinari in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Garland. Gallinari pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Back to Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. That shot off the mark. And the Celtics going the other way now.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Outside Brogdon. Over Okoro. And it's Brogdon missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Okoro, no good. The Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Brogdon. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Outside Gallinari. Outside White. Knocks it down from distance. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White against Rubio. White with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Okoro, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Outside White. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
White, the pass to Griffin. Outside Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Rubio against White. Pass to Love. The three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Brogdon from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Stevens. Inside. White with the steal. Jackson outside. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Stevens. Misses the three. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Rubio against White. Outside Gallinari from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Gallinari's got 6.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Rubio passes to Love. To the paint. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Jackson for 3. Love grabs the miss. A shot to stop the run. Can't get the layup. And so it's Boston with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Cleveland, they've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Stevens in at the 3.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And the Cavaliers call time here. time we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shot is up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. It's stolen by Garland. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Mitchell, beyond the arc, and the Cavaliers, another three.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum, the three, and again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Brown can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The three from Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And stolen by Williams. Smart up top, covered by Mobley. Smart against Mobley. Kick out to Brown. Another one falls for Boston.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And it's Smart missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Mobley passes to Garland, fires for 3. The shot off that time, and it's Boston the other way. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Garland against Smart. Williams a screen on Garland. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Garland. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Garland. Now here's Smart. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
Welcome to 2K Sports. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And here's Adebayo outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. LeVert the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Hero with the screen on Garland. Launches a 3. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Lowry.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Miami's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And so here's Cleveland after the Heat pick up 2. Pass to Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now LeVert after Tyler Hero's 3-pointer that didn't go. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now, Hero. Great open look there. Hero's got 5 now.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
There's Garland. Cleveland the rebound. Allen kicks to LeVert. Butler with the steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And here's LeVert. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.133 left to play in the first. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. He's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Hero, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Shoots over Hero. They get the rebound. Mobley kicks to Allen. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Allen in the post. He's against Martin. Offensive rebound. Allen's shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mitchell against Hero. Here's Martin driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in. Martin's got 5.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Garland with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Miami ahead, leading by... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell wide open. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland. Butler feeling out a bit. There's the pass to Oladipo. Martin up top. Outside, Hero. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Hero. And he jams it with authority.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Outside, Hero. The feed now to Oladipo. Buries it down low. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
And here's Garland for 3. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Oladipo against Garland. Oladipo misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now, here's Mitchell. This is it to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. And it's Miami with the rebound. Oladipo goes in, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and-one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Allen. One-on-one here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hero. Throws down the breakaway jam.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Drew. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. For Miami, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And Miami making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. And so Strus nails both of them. 1:03 left in the first half. Rubio taking his time here. Love outside. Bobbed up there for Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Over Yurtseven. Lopez, no luck. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Oladipo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Rubio. Love outside. Traps in the tray. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Strus finds Oladipo. And so it's Miami bringing the... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry out there with Vincent. Then it's Yurtseven. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Oladipo, and it's small forward.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
And Love has it in the corner, pass to Lopez. A beautiful reverse layup.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively, especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with a nice move.
Lowry passes to Yurtseven. Cavaliers with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. So the wing on the left. Here's Steffens, guarded by Oladipo. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Miami leading by 7. And the pass to Yurtseven. It's Oladipo on the wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Off target at the rim. Here's a Okoro. It's deflected. Now Lowry. There's the dish to Devin. Shakes him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Okoro. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Miami leading by 9. Dedmon finds Robinson. Dedmon a screen. Over to the wing. Stolen by Okoro. Love outside. To the wing right side. Love with the screen on Oladipo. Back to Love. And stolen by Dedmon. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. 6 on the shot clock. Love against Robinson. Now here's Love. Not a lot of room. Comes up empty down low. The Heat leading by 11. And Lowry has it in the corner. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Second shot opportunity, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Capable of drawing contact on the drive. When Robinson charges inside with purpose, defenses must compromise.
And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rubio driving in, lays it up and banks it in.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
Here's Oladipo. Stephens pulls it in. Rubio in the corner. Over Lowry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your...
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. It goes out of bounds. That one off Levert. Miami leading by 12. Outside Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The 3 from Garland. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry for 3. Outside, Hero. Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
And here's Garland for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levert kicks to Mobley. And he gets it back. Mitchell outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Outside, Hero. Butler on the wing. This one for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Garland driving inside. And that one drops. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
There's a screen. Lowry kicks to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Miami leading by 18. Outside Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. For 3, Mitchell. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyler Hero.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
From deep. Again, Mitchell missing. For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 6. Lowry with the ball. Hero on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. From deep. Mobley with the rebound. A clear look for Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Push, push, push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Here's Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the home. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
So Cleveland will get first possession, and the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive. Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys. Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Garland against Van Vliet. Here's Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. Barnes with the rebound. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Garland. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Trent from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The layup off target. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Anunoby for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 6. Garland, the pass to Mobley. They grab their own miss. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Left side Barnes. Trent against Mitchell. A 3 from Barnes. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley, right side. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Right side Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Double team on Van Vliet. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Off target with the 3. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Kicks it out to Barnes. We've got 1:13 left now in the first quarter. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley, plenty of space. And that one hits the back iron. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now Allen. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Down low. deflects the pass. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Trying to get back on track. The kick out to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. It's all tied in Toronto. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Mobley, no good. Up top, Siakam, guarded by Garland. And Siakam, here we go. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Now here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. 3-pointer. And the Raptors get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Mitchell against Trent. Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Siakam with a screen on Garland. Siakam outside. 3-pointer off the mark. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Mitchell finds Garland. Anunoby against Mobley. Garland for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, this one of the most coveted shots, the corner 3, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now here's LeVert. To the middle. Out to Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet up top, guarded by Garland. It's Barnes on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
Anunoby, a screen on Garland. Outside Anunoby. That three's off the mark. And here are the Cavaliers now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a three. The shot won't fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
The three from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet against Garland. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. And it's good for 2. Garland's got 11 points.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Siakam for 3. The shot no good.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his...
Thanks very much, Allen. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So for Cleveland right now, Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Stevens. Pass to Lopez. Birch with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Young. Back to Birch. Just 4 to shoot from outside the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
You see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Love. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
And that one's good. Flynn.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Love. Takes a 13-footer. Porter pulls it in. Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Rubio. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Here's Flynn. Outside Porter. launches it, drills it from deep.
You have to admire the improvement from range by Otto Porter, because when he makes that, it helps his team spread the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Rubio. Outside for Love. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Rubio with a steal. To the inside. Okoro. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, BA. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Porter. Snatched away. Going all the way to the rack. Love for 3. Pure from three-point range. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Pass to Benton. Back to Flynn. Here's Birch. Lopez with the steal. Porter with the steal. Here's Flynn. Three-pointer in transition. Flynn's got 6 points.
Well, when you combine good anticipation skills with real length, it is what makes Porter so dangerous picking up steals.
Rubio passes to Love. No good. A bit long that time. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And no good. He tried to maintain control as he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line.
Well, Young is used to taking punishment. This guy is especially effective inside.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. OG Anunoby comes in for Porter Jr. Trent, he's checked in for Banton. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Flynn.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell against Siakam. It's LeVert on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to...
And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it at 52%. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And he's good on the second. Toronto shooting only 31% in the game. VanVleet outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. And here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mobley outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Trent left side. Pass to Barnes. Now Anunoby. This one for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mobley down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Allen. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Trent outside. It's Barnes on the wing. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the basket by Trent.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Mitchell with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Barnes. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Takes the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fast break, Cleveland. Garland for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Trent outside. Siakam for three. The shot misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Allen inside, guarded by Van Vliet, and Allen gets it to go.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Garland against Van Vliet. Up top, Barnes releases. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Mitchell. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Out to Garland. There's the three. Mitchell misses.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Out left to the wing. Back to Allen. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Barnes with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. The three ball. No good on the shot. And And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy. Good to have you with us on us. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Garland for 3. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And here comes Cleveland. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Allen a screen. The shot. They get the rebound. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Garland finds Mitchell. For 3. The rebound, Celtics. The defensive player of the year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Brown can't hit.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 9.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
4-3. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it, picked up by Allen. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Smart outside. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's LeVert for three. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Smart finds Horford. Outside, Brown. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Now here's Garland. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Counted from distance.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Smart against Garland. Shakes him. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Outside for LeVert. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. Again, Garland missing. And here's Boston. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Horford for 3. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Garland for 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Horford passes to Smart. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both. depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Mitchell. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's LeVert for 3. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Garland. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Boston on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. 1:06 left in the first half. Screen by Horford. Puts up a 3. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. That shot wide open. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Garland over Smart. Garland no good. Brown against Mitchell. It's Brown on the wing. Horford outside. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So as we...
The score, your Cavaliers, 15, the Celtics, 31.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Brogdon. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And Griffin slams it in.
Boy, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
Outside Rubio. And it's all from three-point range. Boston has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Jackson. Outside White. Kicks it out to Jackson. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White with the steal. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Pass to Gallinari. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Gallinari's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Griffin finds Gallinari. Offensive rebound. And Griffin gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 18.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin, out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
Pass to Love. Launches a three. Rebound Boston. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rubio against White. Kicks it out to Jackson. From downtown. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Love. Lopez, the screen on Gallinari. Poke loose. Here's Okoro. Outside Love. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Gallinari. Here's Okoro. Over Brogdon. And he can't bank that one in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. There's Jackson with the three. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Love, that's good. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
Pass to Gallinari. Back to White. Jackson left side. Outside Gallinari. Tipped.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
Here's Stevens, defended by Jackson. And Kevin Love, good for 3. Love's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Griffin. Outside White. And here's Gallinari. Back to White. In transition. Here's Okoro. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum, shot is good.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Outside Garland. Tatum with the block. And they get it back. Tries again. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. Boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Tatum. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. The shot no good. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. And it's Smart missing. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. Brown with the steal. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Clock is at 3. Over LeVert. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Smart outside. Tatum from long range buries it from 3. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here we go. There's Tatum with the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. LeVert goes against Tatum. Right side Mitchell. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Brown. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Brown against Garland. It's tipped. Stolen by Mobley. LeVert left side. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. It's LeVert on the wing. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical he become more consistent from deep.
Smart outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Tatum with it. From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by...
thank you. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell against Butler. And it's Allen with the jam.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Butler feeling out a bit. Outside, Martin. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Outside, Hero. Stolen by Garland. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Watch outside!
And here is Garland. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Lowry. 5 to shoot. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Martin. Hero from long range. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Rebound by the Heat.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and they invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Here's Garland after Tyler Hero's bucket. Outside Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
All free throws good from Garland.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's Hero with the 3. That shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell passes to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. The pass to Lowry. Nailed from three-point land.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires for three. Garland finds Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lets it go with a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen inside. Adebayo on him. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now, here's Mitchell. Rebound by Butler.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Miami's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Lowry's shot is good.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Garland. He has 6. Mitchell outside. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Butler passes to Martin. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Now, Hero, he's got 10, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Hero finds Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. Allen knocks it away.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Mitchell wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. Stolen by Garland. Passes to LeVert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lowry kicks to Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Allen with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Hero against Mobley. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Butler. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Garland against Lowry. Now, here's Garland. Guarded closely.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Miami with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Martin with the screen for Butler. 4 on the clock. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Martin. Martin's got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. With the drive, and Adebayo sends it back. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garland.
Well, long been regarded as one of the best defenders at the point guard position. Kyle Lowry not backing down in this particular matchup.
Hero attacking. It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Neto, while recovering, kicks it out to Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
You got to know that about Kevin Love. He's going to take what the defense gives him, that time inside.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
Neto surveying the floor. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Dedmon, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Heat trail by 3. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Okoro, and it's Neto in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. And fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Here's Robinson. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Here's Dedmon. Love grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 5. Okoro passes to Neto. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Neto's got his first basket of the night. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
Here's Neto. Pass to Lopez. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Lopez has got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Oladipo for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wallace with it. Robinson picks him up. Oladipo against Love. And Love throws it down.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Robinson for three. Stephens pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right wing. Neto, the pass to Lopez. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Vincent. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the drive. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Love. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. The Heat go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedmon, nice finish.
Here's Neto after the Heat pick up 2. Takes the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Robinson finds Yurtseven. And Okoro over to help. Pass to Dedmon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Dedmon at 7 feet tall, he's always going to be a load and somebody hard to root out on the inside. That time they had to whack him.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Neto, the pass to Okoro. Love outside. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Stevens. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Yurtseven. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Robinson down low. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Robinson. Okoro dishes to Lopez. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson left side. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. Butler on the wing. LeVert defending. Here's Hero. Misses the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Second chance shot, and there's the pass to LeVert. No good on the three.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Mitchell outside. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Good on the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Now, Mobley. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Mitchell against Oladipo. The shot's good. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now, Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. LeVert in the corner. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by LeVert. Mobley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hero kicks to Butler. Will it go? Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell against Butler. Passes it to LeVert. Out to the right wing. There's Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
They throw good. Garland.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
The Heat trail by 15. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. Hero kicks to Butler. It's good from long range.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. From the wing. No good off the back of the rim. He'd have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Butler, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 12. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Hero. From downtown. Second chance effort. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Garland against Oladipo. Garland the pass to Allen. Mobley wide open. Offensive rebound. It's LeVert on the wing. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Miami grabs the miss. There's Hero with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Hero's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Mitchell against Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. A 3 ball. Hero can't get that one to fall. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wound up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside, Hero. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Just 2 to shoot. Garland for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Now here's Siakam. Van Vliet outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mobley. LeVert outside. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Now here's Barnes. Anunoby for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. LeVert goes against Anunoby. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Mitchell with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Siakam. Trent from long range. And the Raptors miss again. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
An open look, LeVert. No luck on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Outside Barnes. Back to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Siakam. Anunoby for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Garland with the ball. 1:50 left to play in the first. Trent against Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
They get it back. Here's Anunoby. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Trent hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Mobley on a screen. Garland, he's open. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. An easy 2 on the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Kicks it out to Barnes. 3-pointer. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Anunoby gets a 3.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Trent for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Trent. Clock at 6. Anunoby finds Trent. Now Anunoby. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. LeVert goes against Trent. Here's Mobley. Second chance effort. Stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Siakam, the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him. It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Just 5 to shoot. LeVert passes to Mobley, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Siakam. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got 6 points.
Having a big who can run the floor is obviously a value. What I like about Siakam, he can finish in so many ways.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. Rebound by Van Vliet. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
It's stolen by Barnes. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Trent. Garland against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Garland. Here's Allen. Shoots over Barnes. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Nice D from Allen.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Now here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Van Vliet against Garland. Anunoby on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Anunoby's got 5 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Mobley finds Garland. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Siakam. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs trailing. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Hammers the lob through.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Here's the 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Raptors with the ball from deep 3-point range. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Bingo!
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Raptors out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Malachi Flynn, Thaddeus Young out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Kim Birch, and it's Benton in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Love, and he makes it on the layup.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now, compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Here's Flynn. The lead is 2. Pass to Birch. High post Young. And Young slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Lopez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Porter pulls it in. The Raptors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Young. Here's Flynn. Birch with it. Covered by Lopez. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Fires the 3. Young misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Down low. Here's Love. Second shot opportunity. Fades. Lopez can't hit. The Raptors with a lead. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Banton. On the wing, Porter. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Otto Porter. And that one misses. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim, and Young slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Rubio passes to Love. That one is off, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Young. Pass to Flynn. Back to Young. Rubio with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
He's not usually dunking on top of you, but as usual, Love gets results. I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smith?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And, B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
And the Cavaliers call time here. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Lopez. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Robin Lopez, a big body, eats up space inside and draws the contact.
And the second free throw is good. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Flynn. Pass to Banton. Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Off the catch, that's when I feel like Porter is most in rhythm with his shot.
Here's Lopez. He's guarded by Birch. Outside Love. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Cavs have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Over to the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the energy Robin Lopez gives this team is fantastic. He really goes all out on both ends.
A line change here for Toronto. Stevens tries yet again. Outside for Love. The 3 knocks down the triple. Love's got 5 points.
At this point in his career, Love able to create opportunities off the dribble.
Van Vliet against Rubio. Kicks it out to Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Rubio. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Here's Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And so it's Toronto, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, appearing in control. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Barnes, no good. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Up top, Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. And Cleveland's shooting just 42% so far in the game. Mobley passes to LeVert. And here's Allen. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Mobley. LeVert passes to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Trent. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Three-pointer, Van Vliet nails it from 3.
Love how Van Vliet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent.
Mitchell with the ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Now Barnes launches it, knocks down the long J. And the Raptors lead by 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mitchell against Trent. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Bullseye! Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Siakam outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Allen. LeVert outside. Now Garland. Anunoby covering. Goes up on the wing. Garland, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. .102 left in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the triple. And the Cavs shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for LeVert. Let's go with a three. Cleveland gets it back. Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Here's Allen. They shoot again. And it's Mitchell. The miss. On offense, here come the Raptors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Stolen by Mobley. The three from Mitchell. Not going to go that time. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.